If you know us at all, you will know that 4-H is a huge part of our life, and this past weekend we had the opportunity to celebrate all of the accomplishments of our club members from last fair season. Tons of awards were handed out, tons of recognition were given, and I am very proud of Caroline because she was one of the top kids recognized for more than 10 projects, for doing a forestry judging competition, and beyond. But this is what we're doing.
Sashes or something to put them on?
We should totally get sashes.
Yeah.
Do the jackets.
And for our kids that are graduating, it's even more important because we celebrate their accomplishments throughout their entire 4-H career. So this is one of our dear sweet friends, Addie, whom we just love. And she is a 10-year plus member. She's been around 4-H her entire life, even before she could officially be in. And this is her senior year. So this was a really cool moment. We had 3 seniors, and we got to talk to them a little bit about what their favorite memories are, some of the favorite things they've done in the club, and they got some gifts and a certificate. And it was just a really nice way to give them a moment for the younger kids even to look at them and see what's possible and different things that they can aim to be.
Not promoting anything, but you can get a full flight to DC in a hotel for a week, by the way. Serious.
So when you're in 7th through 12th grade, you get an opportunity for junior leaders or others to apply for scholarships, to go on trips and awards and make some memories, and some lifelong friends. Some of you around here will know that many of your friends are those that you had in 4-H back in the day, because some of us can say back in the day.
Darn kids.
Ahead that she's going to be working hard, keeping the club running and making sure everybody feels part of the club. So let's say thank you. Will you read?
We also got to celebrate our minis that are graduating from the minis program to the full-blown 4-H program. So minis are kindergarten, 1st and 2nd graders, and then full-blown 4-H is grades 3 through 12. Every year that you're in, you also get an updated year pin. So that was Caroline and her other little friend going up to get their year pins. And then after the awards, we ate. It was wonderful. And then, super special, we got to start with inducting our officers for this year. And there's Caroline again. She is part of the recreation team. So she is an officer along with 2 others. And this is just very symbolic, and for those of us who get emotional, we get emotional. They light each other's candles as they go down the line, and our leader explains the duties to them that they have been assigned. These kids were either nominated and accepted the nomination and then were voted in by the club, or they nominated themselves and were voted in by the club. And so she just takes a moment to say, hey, Addie, you've been voted in as the president. This is what's expected of you. Do you promise to do your best? And Addie says, I do. And then she passes her flame to the next kid. And that moment that you just saw right there while I was talking was super special, because the girl Caroline got her candle lit from, we always call her, that's her big sister. That is Leah. You've seen Leah in a couple of these videos. She is just one of the kindest, most wonderful kids ever, and we just love her. And so it was really special for us that Caroline got to stand next to her and kind of pass the torch that way. She's definitely one of Caroline's biggest role models.
So I don't want to do reports. It's pretty important that everybody can participate. So sometimes there might be something at the tables. Might be a guessing game, it might be an outdoor activity, and you guys come up with some ways for all of us to enjoy each other and intermingle. Do you accept the duties of your job?
One of the last things we did at the banquet was that we gave a check to the VFW. This is held in the VFW hall, and that is our commander. He's very nice, but the VFW does a lot for us, and they allow us a lot of opportunities to use their facilities. They are truly a community hub, and we so appreciate them. So the club was actually able to fundraise and donate $1,000. All in all, it was another great night with our 4-H family. And if you don't have one, I would highly recommend getting online and finding a local club.